What's going on? Chosen ones. Yes, I'm talking to you. Yes, sir, indeed. Come on now. On your way in, pound this like button. If you're feeling good right now, pound the like button. Subscribe to your boy right now. If you ain't hit that bell yet, I advise you to do so right now. I'll highly appreciate it. Chosen ones, I hope all is well. Yes, sir, indeed. Come on now, we finna tap in today. We got something great to talk about today. Marvelous. You know what I'm saying? But before we talk that talk, you know what we gotta do first. Let's thank the Most High, our Almighty Heavenly Father, for allowing us to be here. Today, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir, indeed. Chosen ones, today I'm here to help you recognize your gifts. Really help you tap in to the spiritual gifts you have. The gifts that God has given you. Because if you don't know this, I'm here to tell you this right now. Yes, sir, indeed, you have gifts. You have many gifts and many talents. God has given you this before you were born. He wants you to be using these gifts and talents to be serving others and making this world a much better place. That's why you are here. So when you tap in, when you really recognize the gifts that you have, and then you go 100% full force, that's when you know you living in your purpose. And when you get that feeling, it's no greater feeling than that. Come on now, because not only are you helping people, you making God happy. The Most High is looking at you like, good job, well done. And you making the world a more positive, better place. Come on now. Come on. If you're ready to tap into this, I'm going to need you to do something. If you don't get your sword out, you already know we got to slice. We got to dice in this video with the scriptures. Come on, y'all. We got to back up everything we say in the word. You already know we got to bring out this truth. Because God's truth, it's going to set you free. You better believe it. All right, chosen ones. Hope you got your swords. Hope you sharpen it up. We're going to dive on into these gifts. All right. These are not in order, by the way. The first one, chosen ones, that you can do to recognize these gifts is simple. And it's something you should be doing every single day. You need to pray for guidance. This is a great way to seek understanding of your gifts for the benefit of others. So let's talk about that real quick. First and foremost, prayer is very important, and you should do that every single day. Why? Because every time you pray, you're talking to the Most High. You becoming closer to the Most High. And the closer you become to the Most High, the closer He will become to you. And when He becomes closer to you, you'll start to understand a lot of the things that are going on in your life that much more. You are going to be awakened up to this truth. And when you do that, you better believe you're going to be able to be using your gifts and talents the best way. Come on. Because God gave them to you. So He going to show you how to use them. He going to show you where to go to use them. He going to show you the things that you need to do to use them. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Pray every single day. Ask for the guidance if you are having trouble figuring out the gifts that you have. Have you asked God, what gifts have you given me? What potential have you given me? I really want to know my purpose here, and I really want to fulfill it to the best of my ability. So can you please show me, Father? Come on, y'all. All you got to do is ask. Ask and ye shall receive. That's what He wants you to do. Come on now. And then when you do that, you best believe you're going to get an answer. But take your time when you ask. Write things down when they come into your spirit. The spirit that He gave you. You know what I'm saying? And you know how we said that understanding your gifts is for the benefit of others? Key word, benefit. That should help you out right there. What gifts do you have that you recognize are benefiting others? What things do you catch yourself doing a lot of the times to where afterwards you telling yourself, I just helped that person? Or whatever was going on, a problem. And it could just be any problem that you solving. You know what I'm saying? You solving these problems, you helping these people through your gifts. Come on now. Just write certain things down. Get more of a clarification in that spiritual notebook. I said notebook. Notebook that I advise y'all to get. You feel me? Let's slice a dice on that. Get that sword out. 1 Corinthians 12, verse 7. Now to each one, the manifestation of the Spirit is given for the common good. You feel me? So come on now. You best believe the Spirit is going to help you. It's going to help you do these gifts. Achieve, or not do, but use these gifts the best way possible. Yes, sir, indeed. All right, come on now. Let's go to the next one. Chosen ones, you must seek wise counsel from spiritual leaders. This allows for more guidance and wisdom from those with more experience. Come on now. Cardo, I ain't really got too many people that I know who I can be asking for such things. Okay, come on now. Use your mind. Come on, you smarter than this. Put forth effort. You got YouTube you can go on. You can get on the internet. You know what I'm saying? But before you do so, I highly advise that you pray and ask God to give you the discernment before watching certain people. You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody is going to be telling you everything for your best interest. You feel me? So, yes, when it comes to you looking or putting forth the effort to find this counseling, to get help, because you got to understand, gifts comes in so many forms, in so many ways. People out here got the gift of teaching. So you best believe God placed certain people on this earth to have that gift of teaching, because he already knew that you probably was going to need some help. You know what I'm saying? So he have gave other people the gift of teaching so that you can go to these certain people and you can get more of clarification on how you can use your gifts. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. God is giving you everything you need. Okay? Let's slice and dice real quick. Proverbs 11:14. For lack of guidance, a nation falls. Right? But victory is won through many advisors. Victory is won through many advisors. So continue to keep asking for this guidance, whether it is from somebody who you know personally, who is, spirit using their gift spiritually, or if you need to go online to research some folks. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Put forth the effort, chosen ones. Because I'm telling you, when you really understand how to use your gifts and talents, the better your life will be. Please believe. You're going to have more purpose. You know what I'm saying? If we're not here helping each other with our gifts and talents, why are we here? Come on. You're here for a reason, and that reason is to solve a problem. It's to help. So come on. Everybody unique. Everybody is unique. You know what I'm saying? You got unique gifts. You got unique talents that you can use only your way. The only way that you can use them. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue, chosen ones. Engage in self-reflection. This can help you embrace the unique gifts that you have. Gifts are developed by what you go through, as well as... Wait. You know what? Thank you, Holy Spirit. I ain't even got to read that. You got to understand, chosen ones, you got unique gifts. You got gifts like teaching, right? And then you probably like, okay, Cardo, you got somebody here who got a gift of teaching. And you got somebody here who got a gift of teaching. How is it unique? It's unique because of God's grace. This is what I mean by that. Everybody go through different things in life. So the things that they go through is also developing the gifts that they have. You know what I'm saying? The things that they're going through is allowing them to teach a certain way. Is allowing them to use their gift a specific way that only they can use it because they only went through that in their life. You feel where I'm getting at with that? Come on, I sure hope that's in your soul, chosen ones. Self-reflect, going back to the self-reflection. What things have you been going through to where now you can use that to help somebody else? Come on now. Come on, really think about that. Just take time and ask God, okay, God, you got me through this, you got me through that. Give thanks. Always give thanks to the Lord. And once he starts to reveal all of these things to you, it's going to make a lot more sense to you on the things that you should be doing. You know what I'm saying? Come on. For me, for instance, you know, I done been through a lot. If you've been subscribed to my videos, you have heard many of things that I have been through. A lot of testimony that I have been able to give on this platform. You know what I'm saying? To help others. I cannot take his grace for granted. And you shouldn't either, chosen ones. And you got to understand. And this is where it makes so much more sense too. Especially when you self-reflecting. Chosen ones. Come on. You already know you've probably been isolated. You've been going through a lot of things that probably don't make sense to you. You know what I'm saying? But God already knew this. And this is shaping you into who you are supposed to be. All of these things are happening to you for a reason. Your struggles, all of these bad circumstances, it's all leading you to a certain place. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you got to understand this point. Everything that Satan is doing to you, everything that is happening to you that seems like is bad, God can turn all of that around for good at the end of the day. You feel where I'm getting at? Come on now. I know y'all been through some things out here. I know I'm talking to you chosen ones. But you strong. God has given you the strength to get through these things. He has given you the protection to get through these things. He has given you the wisdom to continue to move forward accordingly based off of the things that you were doing in the past. So it's like you put all of that together. And then you start to recognize and see how I'm helping other people through that. It's going to start to make that much more sense. You feel me? Come on, y'all. I hope so. Let's slice and dice real quick. Romans 12, verse 6. We have different gifts according to the grace. According to the grace given to each of us. If your gift is prophesying, then prophesy in accordance with your faith. If it is serving, then serve. If it is teaching, then teach. If it is to encourage, then give encouragement. If it is giving, then give generously. If it is to lead, do it diligently. If it is to show mercy, do it cheerfully. Those was just some examples. God even gave examples of the gifts. You know what I'm saying? Now, out of those gifts again, write those gifts down. Write some of those gifts down. I'm going to read some of those gifts one more time and then really self-reflect. Really just look back. Okay. The things that I've been doing. All right. It helped that person. It helped that situation. Okay. And then it's going to start to come to you. A lot of the things that you've been doing or catching yourself doing most of the time. You know what I'm saying? Let's read some of those again. We got the gift of teaching, serving, giving encouragement, giving generously, lead, showing mercy, the gift of helping. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature, chosen ones. And you best believe, out of all of those that I just named, you got one of them at least. I know some of y'all probably got a lot of those. God, he gives many gifts and talents. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. And all of those things got something in common, and I'm going to say again. All of those things are helping the next person. That's the key, chosen ones. What are you doing to help? You feel me? And then this is like this. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You may be at a job right now to where you just felt like, man, I don't know if this is it. But God has put you in that position for a reason, because the gifts and talents that you have is most beneficial there. But you probably just haven't recognized it yet. That's why you may seem miserable. That's why it may not make sense. That's why you got to know who you are. You got to know your purpose. Because then once you get more clarification on that and things start to make more sense, a lot more joy is going to come out of it. Because now you're doing everything for the glory of God. Ooh! If that's hitting your soul like this video, now, come on. And put this in the comments. Put some gifts that you feel like you have in the comments. Come on, y'all. Just so people can see that God is giving us all of these gifts. This is not a game. Come on. You chosen. So he put all of this within you. So whether you don't recognize it right now or not, that's okay. God is a faithful God. That's why he wants you to come to him when you have questions, when you have concerns, when you don't know which next step to take. He gonna give it to you. You feel me? Come on now. Let's continue. Let's go to the next one. Chosen ones, you can participate in various ministries. This helps conclude where your gifts are most impactful. Come on now. What types of things do you see yourself doing throughout the day to where you are helping somebody? You know what I'm saying? And you probably wondering, okay, Cardo, how do I even know if it's most impactful? Oh, you'll know. Trust me, you'll know. You'll start to receive certain comments from people that's telling you, you know what I'm saying, that you're doing such a great job at this, or how much you have helped them in this. You're going to start to get more clarification that you doing the right thing, that is being most impactful by the things you are being told, by certain just by certain things that are happening after you doing a certain thing. You know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all chosen ones. No matter where you at right now, no matter how confused you may be, you have gifts and talents, and they are to be used to help others. They are to be used to make this world a better place. So it's like, that should be the goal. What are you able to do to make it the most impactful? If you don't know, I'm going to say it again. Talk to God, and he going to give you these steps. You know what I'm saying? Because when you talk to God, you tend to go back. You tend to go back the things that you've been through. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I like to keep telling y'all to write these things down, because you write down a certain thing that you've done for somebody, or just something that happened to you, or something that happened around you. You write that down, right? And then you can go back to it later that day. And then God is going to reveal it to you. You see what happened right there? Or you see this prayer that you did right there? Or you see this action that you did right there? You see what that cost? You feel what I'm saying? And then you keep writing these down. You keep talking to God about it. It's going to be a lot of repetition of something. And then you're going to start to pick up. Okay. All right. I know these things cannot be happening for no reason. Everything happens for a reason. God is perfect. He's perfect with his timing. He's perfect with the things that you go through, your struggles. He's perfect with certain circumstances that are happening to you. Everything is perfect about the Heavenly Father. So when it comes to you being able for you to tap into your fullest potential, using your gifts and your talents to the best way you can, you better believe he is going to show you that you've already been doing it, but you haven't recognized it. Or this is more of what you need to tap into. And you're probably not tapping into it because you're either scared to do something. Come on, God did not give us no spirit of fear. Come on, y'all. We got to be using these gifts and talents out here boldly. Chest out and proud about it. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. I know I'm talking to somebody out there. You got so many gifts and talents. You probably don't even realize it. And I'm here to tell you this today. You watching this video for a reason. That's about to change. Come on. Put it in the comments. I'm ready to recognize my fullest potential. I'm ready to recognize each and every single gift and talent that I have, and I'm ready to use it. Come on, y'all. Speak this into existence. And go full force. Put all your energy towards that. That's why a lot of the times God isolates us so we can really tap into him and really get to understand who we truly are, so that we can do it the best way possible. You feel what I'm saying? Nothing happens for no reason. So come on, chosen ones. If you stayed this long in the video, you about to make a change. Come on. Put a smile on your face right now. You about to start using these gifts and talents like you never did before. Come on. It's going to start to come to you. You just got to put forth the effort. You got to really have the heart to get to know who you truly are. And God is going to give you every single step needed. He's going to give you everything you need to do so. You know what I'm saying? Keep slicing and dicing. Keep staying in the word. Every day, get some scriptures in. Come on. You get more clarification with that as well, believe it or not. Yes, sir, indeed. Keep seeking this help. You don't have to do everything alone. Chosen ones, they most definitely can move around out here. You know what I'm saying? Don't really need too many things from a lot of people just because you chosen. You got so much strength. You got so much light. You positive. You know what I'm saying? I know probably some of y'all be out there and you may not even have a lot of money. You may be having financial issues, but you ever catch yourself still just being like, you know what, keep the change? You got that feeling for a reason. That's coming out of you for a reason. You know what I'm saying? That's because you're starting to realize that you are more awakened out here. You know what I'm saying? You know what's good. You know what's wrong. You feel me? Come on, y'all. It's just certain things that I know y'all catching yourself doing differently. That's because you're really starting to tap in. You're really starting to understand how people moving, just how the world is moving, just how everything is changing around you. You the main character. Chosen ones, you are the main character. So take control. Tap into who is in control, the Most High. And that person who is in control, that person who is perfect. Come on now. Not only will he show you how to use your gifts and talents the best way possible, he's going to show you how to do it Jesus Christ way. Come on. Because everything we doing, we should be doing it the way Jesus did it. Yes, sir, indeed. So come on, y'all. Really tap into your inner self. Believe in yourself, because that's where it has to start. You have to believe that you can find every single gift and talent that God gave you to serve others and fulfill your mission out here. Because it's big. Not saying it's going to be easy. But you got to understand, I like to say this, chosen ones. If it is easy, that means it's not big enough. Come on. That's why you go through so much. You go through a lot of things because you were supposed to be using what you go through to help other people. Come on, y'all. If it's got to be making sense to some of y'all, man. Come on, I sure hope so. And if it's not still making sense to you yet, because I don't know all the answers. I'm doing it the best way that I can. Letting God use me. You know what I'm saying? Come on. That's why after this video, you should still go to God. Talk to him. Not everything that I say in my videos may resonate with you. That's why before, you know what I'm saying, you watch anybody on YouTube, ask God, please allow me to receive what you need me to receive in this video. A lot of people is not going to receive the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a bunch of people going to a park or something like that, playing a game of telephone. It's random. You best believe that when you're playing that game, something is going to come back to you different because you got so many different people. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it's going to be. Everybody is not going to receive the same message. It's going to be based off of what you're going through. You feel me? I sure hope so, y'all. Talk to me in the comments on how you feeling about the video and pound that like button so people can really see it. Yes, sir, indeed. If you stayed this long, I highly appreciate. Did we slice and dice? No, we didn't. Excuse me. Grab your sword. 1 Peter 4 verse 10. Each of you have received to serve others as faithful stewards of God's grace in its various forms. Come on now. That's putting a stamp on it right there. Various ways. A bunch of ways that you can do this. A bunch of ways that you can use your gifts and talents. It just comes with you putting forth the effort to find those ways, chosen ones. And when you do, the blessings gonna come. Satan gonna be mad. He most definitely gonna be mad because you bringing more people to the light. You helping people. You know what I'm saying? Getting their life together, whether you believe it or not. So stay strong. Continue to ask for this protection. Continue to keep praying for your brothers and your sisters in this truth. You understand me? Thank you for slicing and dicing with me. You stayed this long. I love you. I appreciate it. Now, before I take off, it's just a few more things that I must leave y'all with. You probably know where I'm going with this. If not, listen to me. Listen to me now. I want you to have a nice G-double-O-D good. Yes, sir. I want you to have a blessed. Have you asked for your blessings today yet? And I'm talking about every single blessing that God has for you. He wants you to receive them. All you got to do is ask. I want you to receive them. I really do. And I want you to have a beautiful day. Chosen ones. Peace out. God bless. And tap in to your fullest potential using your gifts and talents. You hear me? All right now.